We need to use technology to solve pressing social issues if we are going to realize a truly sustainable society. For example, how can we reduce CO2 emissions to prevent global warming? Fujitsu's answer is to digitalize all aspects of society and simulate social issues in cyberspace. We can conduct comprehensive digital rehearsals thanks to our newly developed social digital twin technology. Digital rehearsals rely on collecting large amounts of information from an ever-changing society. So we are also developing 5G technology that will enable high-speed, low-latency, and multi-connected communications. In order to achieve a realistic and meaningful digitalization of society, you need to do more than just digitize information on things. You also need to understand human behavior. Fujitsu's Analyzer technology recognizes human behavior with high accuracy based on a combination of basic human behaviors. The simulations involved in digital rehearsals require massive data analysis using a combination of AI technology and explanations to detail the predicted results. To address this requirement, we are developing technology that can handle massive amounts of data efficiently as a knowledge graph. Explainable AI techniques, deep tensor, and wide learning enables us not only to explain results, but also to make extremely accurate predictions that match or surpass deep learning performance. All of this requires enormous computing power. Thanks to the A64FX, developed as a processor for the supercomputer Fugaku and the associated HPC, wide learning verification is now more than 2,000 times faster than before. Fujitsu is also engaged in other research and development efforts to achieve greater computing power, including digital annealers, quantum simulators, and quantum computers. By combining all of these technologies, we can conduct cyberspace simulations that produce important and meaningful results. By implementing the most effective outputs and measures from these simulations, we can achieve important reductions in CO2 emissions. The start of international emissions trading represents one recent and important step towards reducing CO2 emissions on a global scale. Fujitsu is supporting this through our R&D into photonic technology to facilitate high-speed emissions data communication from around the world. Emissions trading needs to be underpinned by trusted technologies, and this is another key R&D activity for Fujitsu. We are working to develop a variety of technologies based on trust as a service. These include blockchain technology, which has recently been used for emissions trading, combining the secure connection of multiple blockchains, as well as technology that enables data traceability and technology that can guarantee the authenticity of the transaction flow. Above all, our mission at Fujitsu is to develop and apply a complete suite of cutting-edge technologies, solving social issues, and promoting the creation of a truly trustworthy and sustainable world.